back. If this is your first time here, my name is B, and today we are going to be doing a tour of my dream closet. Really quickly though, before we get into all of this, I do want to share some background information about this closet in case you guys are interested in purchasing it. It is the IKEA PAX wardrobe system, and it is 100% customizable. There are numerous different inserts that you could put into the frames. So what I'm going to be showing you guys is how I personally customize my closet, but please know you are not limited to what I'm showing you guys. You guys can literally do multiple things with this closet. So let's get into the actual IKEA PAX wardrobe system. So as you guys can see, I have 3 different inserts in my room, and they are 92 inches high. On the website or in the store, when you are customizing your closet, they tell you to measure it so that you can make sure you have enough space in your room. So it comes in 2 options, either 92 inches or you can do 79 inches. So I like mine's being higher. I went with 92, but an alternative would be to go the 79 inches. The first section here, all right, so after choosing the height, you are going to need to choose the different compartments. This first section right here is 39 inches, and I believe that is the widest that you can get. And so I wanted this section to be the widest simply because I'm including blouses, dresses, as well as rompers, so I knew it would take up quite a bit of space. Now in my closet, I do have it organized by color just to make it easier for me to find things. I start off with black and I work my way all the way to white. All right, this is just like an easy way for me to find things whenever I need them. Now at the bottom, I did get something special, and what I did is get one of these pull out compartments here for my pants. Okay, this is completely optional. You do not have to get this, but this is a feature that I wanted. Now, if you decide that you do not want to have this pull-out compartment, there are alternatives. So IKEA also offers just like regular shelves. I have one which I'm going to show you in a second, but it would literally just be like a shelf here, and some people just fold up their pants and they put it there that way. Let's say you're not interested in either of those options. There is a third alternative for you, and that would be to simply get one of those bars here. You could easily put another bar down here, and then you can hang your pants from it that way. So again, when I said customizable, guys, I am not kidding. There are multiple ways of organizing your clothes. Now underneath the pants, I do also have skirts, but underneath this section here, I did decide to go ahead and put some of my flats. I do have this drawer here, and in it I have some of my shorts as well as my shorter skirts folded up here. Okay, so for this middle section here, I decided to go with a smaller frame. This one is actually 29.5 inches wide. I did include 2 shelves at the top. I knew I wanted somewhere to display my bags. I just love the look of it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just like the aesthetic. So underneath my bags is where I store my fragrances. I got this from Amazon, and I will link it down below for you guys. Next to it, I have this Louis Vuitton, what is this? Like a box from a previous purchase I made. And once again, y'all, I like how it looks here. Also have a candle and this little, what is this? Like a little fake diamond. It's not real, but I just love the look of it. I think it's really cute. The next thing I added to my closet was this section here. So I do want to break down a little bit of how this works. This drawer I paid for separately, and then I had to pay for each of these little compartments separately as well. The gray section, it's not all one compartment. It's actually 3 different compartments. If you look, you can see I can lift them up. Now in the first section, I simply have my shades, and then I have my Fitbit back here. This actually is not supposed to go here, so this is out of place. I'm gonna set that to the side. But then in the middle, I just have some of my necklaces, and then to the side I have some of my earrings, bracelets, my Chanel brooch, and then just a couple more bracelets here. All right, and as you guys can see, sorry, as you guys can see, I only have 1 ring. This section here is so pathetic. I definitely want to invest in getting more rings. Now underneath that drawer, I have another drawer. This right here is a different style than these underneath. Okay, this one, I believe it did cost a little bit more, but I love the look of having that clear drawer where you can see through. So here I have some more of my purses. I have some headbands, just random little things. This is that drunk drawer that I feel like everybody has. It's kind of like a catch-all. I do want to make it a little bit more organized in the future, but for now, it is what it is. All right. So then underneath that, I have another drawer. This is where I have my underwears and my bras. All right. I bought these little dividers at IKEA as well. I can link it down below for you guys. And then I have my socks are over here. All right, in the next drawer, I have my t-shirts and tank tops. I prefer rolling them up instead of folding it because what I found is that it saves a lot more space. So all I do, guys, is I just roll up my stuff. Okay, and then the last section is where I have like my workout shorts, or not shorts, my workout shorts and pants, or things that I use to go to bed. So that is all here, and for this I did fold it. So we are nearing the end of the tour. I hope you guys are still with me, but this last section here is 29.5 inches wide. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was actually kind of torn as far as whether I wanted to do 29.5 inches or 39.5 inches. And ultimately, what I decided to do is go with the smaller size. I was gonna include some of my coats and other jackets, but I decided to store that somewhere else in the house. So all I have here for the most part is blazers and more casual jackets, but like my pea coats and everything else, I have them stored somewhere else. All right. I also tried to color coordinate it here, going from black all the way to white. Again, I love doing this because it makes the process of finding clothes a lot easier. So right underneath my jackets and blazers, I have a shelf, and I decided to store my shoes here. All right, so I have some of my heels as well as sandals. Underneath that, you will find my boots. And if you are a longtime subscriber, or if you've watched my previous closet tour, you'll immediately notice that I got rid of my shoe rack. So before I had like this rack, and I was able to pull it out. So the same way you guys see I can pull this section out is the same way I used to be able to pull out a shoe rack. Like, it's literally made for shoes. But the issue I was having was that every time I would pull the shoe rack out, a lot of my heels would get knocked over, and it was just a hassle. So instead of having that rack, I decided just to simply have my boots here. Now, a quick tip for you guys, if you have boots like this, all right, and you want to keep the shape of it, you can simply buy these inserts from Amazon and put it in your boots so that they do not lose their shape. So this is definitely a game changer for me. I'm gonna link that down below for you guys. This honestly is my favorite part of the entire room. I just think it's very visually pleasing. It also is functional because, as you can see, I do have some of my bags here. So I did need some additional storage space, but to me, it's just so pretty to look at. Also included on this bookshelf are some bags and boxes from when I previously went shopping. The last section I'm going to show you guys is this middle section here, and this is where I have my desk. So anytime I need to do any type of work, I just sit right here in the middle of the room and I look outside. There is a window behind there and I just love having that view while I'm working. So this desk is from IKEA, and just like the closet, the desk is also customizable. You can add the drawers on both sides, or you could do a drawer and a leg, or you can do all 4 legs. There's just so much that you can do. The top part here also comes in 2 different sizes. So I have the smaller size. I think this is a good size for the room right now, because if I were to get the larger one, I wouldn't have much space on both sides of the desk. So this top drawer here is where I store some of my makeup. I also have some makeup in the second drawer, but I just want to share these inserts with you guys. This is actually from the Dollar Tree, and y'all, I only paid $1.25 for each of these. So as you can see, there's some space right here. I didn't like measure it or figure out what size I was gonna get. I just kind of blindly went in and bought them. So I am gonna get a second one of this size to go up here, and then I'm just gonna use this smaller container for something else. But if you guys didn't know, Dollar Tree has a lot of organization things, and for really cheap. I do have more clothes. As you guys can see here, the room also has a smaller closet, and it is a little junky, so I'm only going to show you guys the bottom part, which is where I'm storing some of my sneakers. Let's get out of here. Outside of this, I also have my walk-in closet in my master bedroom, and I use a smaller closet in the entryway downstairs to store some of my coats. Alright guys, so that completes today's video. If you are still watching, then I think that means that you should go ahead and join our family by clicking on that subscribe button and that notification bell to make us official. Also, don't forget to show me that you like the video by clicking on the like button, as well as commenting your thoughts down below. Anytime you interact with my videos by liking, commenting, and etc., it helps YouTube's algorithm push out more of my videos. So if you like this kind of stuff, then doing any of the things I previously mentioned, preferably all of them, will help connect us. So hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.